Alright, now we move to the second exercise, hamstring curls. This is, in my consideration, probably one of the most important isolation exercises that you need to include in your training program, because your hamstrings are probably one of the most ignored muscles out of your whole body. Just because you cannot see your hamstrings in front of the mirror does not mean they're less important than the muscles you can see in the mirror, say, for example, your quads. And I think that particularly given my explanation in the Unsung Hero series hamstring video, because there's a congenital imbalance between your quads and hamstrings. You want to do extra work for hamstrings to bring up its strength level to be pretty much on par with your quads. And the best way to increase your hamstring strength is by doing more hamstring curls. Yes, you can do hinge movements like the Romanian deadlift, but that exercise is going to be much more taxing to your whole body. So yes, I kickstart my weight training session with either the assisted pull-up or the hamstring curls. Alright, enough talking. I'm going to do 3 sets of hamstring curls. Shooting for 15 reps. Right, that wasn't so difficult. Obviously, there are different ways you can do a hamstring curls. One is going to be the seated hamstring curls, the other one is going to be lying hamstring curls, and there are also a isolateral hamstring curls you can do standing as well. But in my eyes, this is probably still the best one, so seated hamstring curls, because when you do this, it's not going to generate more lower back fatigue if you compare that to the lying hamstring curls. And also for some reason, I just feel that I can contract my hamstrings a bit harder in this machine. So yes, definitely consider including more hamstring curls in your training session. I guarantee you, you will not regret doing more hamstring curls, because yes, you need stronger hamstrings to protect your whole body. Okay, second set. I don't know whether I can finish with 15 reps or not, but that was much harder than the first set, but still finished with 15 reps. All right, going to increase the weight to 82 kilos, which is heavier than my body weight. Seems like the extra few days of recovery definitely helped with my performance today. So going to see how many reps I can do with 82 kilos. It's probably going to be still probably around about 10, I think. If I can hit more than 10, I will be happy. Let's go. Ooh. All right, I think I only technically did 8 reps, and the last 3 reps are probably only partial reps, but that's sort of expected because hamstrings, that predominantly type 2 muscles. So yes, they do fatigue very quickly, and that's why you see just after rep 8, I suddenly find it so difficult to continue with one more rep. So rep 9, 10, and 11, they're all partial reps, and you can just see me struggling doing the last 3 reps. But anyway, still want to emphasize that there's never going to be enough hamstring training in your training program. And yes, sort of for me, I just want to say that there's always room for you guys to throw in more hamstring training in your program.